So you guys know me. I love crazy challenges. We've buried ourselves alive. We've stayed in a circle for 100 days, but I wanted to try something even wilder. What if we let a robot, an AI, run a real business? Could it make more money than a human? Could it make millions of dollars? Or would it just crash and burn everything? I had to find out. The idea was simple but also kind of scary. We would give an AI total control for 30 days and see what happens. This wasn't just a game. This was a real business with real money on the line. We decided to create a brand new online store for this experiment. We called it AI Selects. The idea was that the AI would pick and sell random interesting products it found online. It would be like a mystery box store, but a robot was the one choosing the surprises. We needed a business that was 100% online, so the AI could control everything from its computer brain. This meant no physical store and no human employees making decisions. Just pure code and algorithms calling all the shots, from buying products to setting prices. It was the ultimate test of machine versus human business sense. Setting it up was a huge project. We had my team of expert coders work for weeks. They built a custom AI system that we named BossBot. We connected BossBot to everything. It could browse supplier websites, analyze trends on social media, and even read customer reviews to decide what products to buy. We gave it access to our company credit card to purchase inventory. It also controlled the store's website, automatically listing new products and changing their prices based on what it learned. We even programmed it to write its own ads and talk to customers. The rules were clear. For 30 straight days, no human could interfere. Even if BossBot started buying 10,000 rubber chickens, we had to let it. Chandler was really nervous about this part. He was convinced the AI would spend all our money on something ridiculous. But that was the whole point of the challenge. We wanted to see what an AI would do with total freedom. Would it be a genius, or would it lead to complete chaos? On July 22, 2025, we flipped the switch and handed the keys to BossBot. The 30-day AI business challenge had officially begun. The first few days were honestly kind of boring. BossBot spent most of its time just analyzing data. It scanned thousands of products, from kitchen gadgets to weird toys. It was like watching a computer do its homework, which isn't exactly exciting content. It bought a few things, like a special kind of self-stirring coffee mug and some glow-in-the-dark shoelaces. The sales were slow. We made a few $100s, which was not the epic start I was hoping for. I started to wonder if this whole video was going to be a massive failure. The AI was being way too careful. But then, on day 5, things got interesting. BossBot suddenly spent $20,000 on a massive order of tiny rubber ducks. Not the regular yellow ones, but ducks dressed as pirates, astronauts, and wizards. I was freaking out a little bit. Why would it buy so many toy ducks? My team thought the AI had broken, but BossBot had a plan. It started running super specific social media ads targeting people who were members of rubber duck collector groups. It even created a TikTok video using an AI-generated voice saying, "Your collection is not complete without a wizard duck." To our shock, it worked. The ducks started selling like crazy. We sold out of the entire $20,000 shipment in just 3 days. The AI had found a tiny, passionate community that no human would have ever thought to target for a general store. This was our first sign that BossBot might actually know what it was doing. It was looking at data in ways we couldn't. It wasn't just guessing. It was making calculated decisions based on information it found hidden deep on the internet. It was a genius move, and our profits for the week shot way up. After the duck success, BossBot got more confident. It started buying and selling all sorts of weird stuff. One day it was eco-friendly bamboo toothbrushes, and the next it was a pallet of cat-sized sombreros. The customer service part was also wild. We fed the AI all of our past customer emails, and it learned to talk just like us. It would answer customer questions instantly, 24/7. It even started adding funny GIFs and memes to its replies, which people loved. It was like having the world's most efficient and slightly weird employee who never slept or took a break. Of course, it wasn't all perfect. The AI made some huge mistakes that were actually pretty funny. Around week 3, BossBot decided that the color orange was trending, so it bought everything it could find that was orange. We're talking orange clocks, orange pillows, orange phone cases, and even 500 bright orange inflatable dancing tube men. Our warehouse looked like a pumpkin exploded inside it. The problem was, nobody wanted to buy any of it. The orange trend was something the AI completely made up. That mistake cost us about $15,000 in useless orange junk. Another fail happened with pricing. For about 3 hours, a glitch in the AI's code caused it to set the price of a $50 smart water bottle to just 50 cents. We lost thousands of dollars before my team spotted the error and begged me to let them fix it. I had to stick to the rules, but luckily, the AI corrected itself. It detected the unusual sales spike, realized the price was too low, and adjusted it back. It learned from its own mistake in real time, which was incredible to watch. We still lost money, but it was a powerful lesson in how quickly an AI can self-correct its own errors. But for every fail, there was a surprising win. The AI started bundling products in genius ways. It would package the cat-sized sombreros with a cat guitar scratch post and sell it as a mariachi cat starter pack. It sold hundreds of them. No human on my team would have ever come up with that idea. It was pure creative genius, driven by data that showed people who bought cat hats also searched for funny cat toys. It was making connections that our human brains just couldn't process as quickly or as accurately. The most shocking thing was how the AI managed our advertising budget. It would run hundreds of tiny, different ads at the same time. It tested different images, different text, and different audiences. If an ad wasn't working after a few hours, the AI would automatically shut it down and move the money to the ads that were getting clicks and sales. It was ruthlessly efficient. While we were sleeping, BossBot was working, optimizing, and making sure not a single dollar of our ad spend was wasted. It was like having a marketing genius working around the clock. So after 30 days of letting a robot run our business, it was time to see the final numbers, the moment of truth. We all gathered around the main computer to see the final report from BossBot. The AI had spent a lot of money on products and advertising, and we had some big fails like the Great Orange Incident. I was honestly not sure if we were going to be in the positive. The total revenue, meaning all the money that came in from sales, was an impressive $270,000. But the real question was, after all the costs, did we make a profit? The AI displayed the final calculation on the screen. Our total costs, including products, shipping, and advertising, were $220,000. That means our net profit was $50,000. We did it! We gave an AI a credit card and a dream, and it made $50,000 in profit in just 1 month. Everyone in the room started cheering. It wasn't millions of dollars, but it was solid proof that an AI could successfully run an entire business from scratch and actually make money. For a brand new store with a robot in charge, a $50,000 profit is a massive win. So, what did I learn from all this? The biggest lesson is that AI is an incredibly powerful tool. It can see patterns and opportunities that humans miss. It's amazing at repetitive tasks like managing ads or answering basic customer questions. However, it's not perfect. It lacks common sense, which is why it bought a warehouse full of orange stuff. It can't understand culture or real human emotion yet. It can analyze trends, but it can't create a brand that people truly love and connect with on a deeper, more personal level. It's a smart calculator, not a visionary leader. My advice for anyone who wants to use AI in their business is to start small. Don't just hand over the keys like I did. That was a crazy challenge for a video. Instead, use AI to help you with specific tasks. Let it handle your inventory analysis or help you write ad copy. Use it as an assistant, a super smart employee that can help you make better decisions. The future isn't about AI replacing humans. It's about humans and AI working together. Combining our creativity with the AI's data power is how you'll really win. Now, who wants to see us do this for 100 days?